Hey folks, welcome to Watson's Wagons. Today we're working on the 2014 Silverado. I've had this beautiful beast since October of 2013. It's been a super reliable truck. Has its usual maintenance requirements, brakes, tires, things like that. Did have to do some air conditioning work on it, but hey, it's time to give her a fresh update. And today we're going to be looking at our carpets because they are starting to fade and they're wore out. I'm going to be using a product that's new to me, and it says high buildup, custom fill, whatever. It's from 66autocolor.com. This is the Cocoa color, and what I'm going to do is freshen up those carpets. Stay tuned. So as you can see here, I don't know, my gosh, 5 or 6 years ago, I had a couple gallons of liquid chlorine in here. They were sitting on this mat, but for some reason there was some dry, flaky stuff on the lid, and it somehow misted itself down there. I didn't catch it, and it just ate that carpet away. Now, the carpet fibers are pretty much gone in this area that you see, but this is a good, inconspicuous location to test out this new product and see how well it blends in to the existing carpet. This stuff is still fairly dark, and when I read the instructions on here, you just want to make sure the carpet's vacuumed really well and clean and dry. And then once we spray it on, we're going to rub it in with a nylon brush and go from there. So let me set up the tripod, and we'll do this little spot first to see how it works out. Let me show you the area that really needs the help. So this is the part that gets the beating, right? You can see where the carpet's faded and worn. And actually, there's a little bit of dust coming off there, so we'll vacuum it again. But the driver's side, and yep, pretty rough shape. My goal is to make that look new again. Now, I'm not sure of the spray pattern, but they got a little bit of that paint on this lid inside, and it definitely matches the carpet. So if I have any overspray, I got a rag and I'll wipe it off here, but we're definitely going to mask off the front. So, all right, well, here goes nothing. And the reason why we want to use the brush is we want to keep those fibers loose, but it really does blend in. Well, that's not too shabby. Let's let that dry a little bit. I think this is going to do a good job. Nice. Oh, this is exciting. Hang on. Okay, I'm just using a body trim removal type tool, and we're going to get this little sill plate off. Exactly sure. There we go. I tried to damage any clips, and I didn't. Good. All right, look at all this funk. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's get this vacuumed up. suppose you could spray over this and it wouldn't matter. But all right, good enough. It retains some of the original color for that rubber under there. I don't care if these get discolored. But I am going to be paranoid about this long panel, this kick panel here. I don't want paint on that. Alrighty. Quick shot from this angle of the areas that I masked off. And I will use a little toothbrush to scrub that stuff in there. And the reason why you want to brush it with the nylon brush is so it still stays fibrous. You don't want it all to clump together and then harden with that paint. All right. Well, we'll start with the hardest area. And sacrificial toothbrush. Just go get it, because you need to replace them every 30 days anyways. So get that in there. Yeah, buddy. I swear this carpet looks brand new. Now the fumes on this stuff is pretty bad, okay? So make sure you're obviously in a ventilated area. Don't be stupid and do the stuff indoors. That looks so much better though. Especially up around that foot pedal. You'll see as you scrub, you'll expose unpainted fibers, I guess you'd call it. Yeah, I should have done this years ago. Passenger side, nowhere near as bad. me go ahead and treat this one. It's usually just on the hump, right where Mama rests her foot. It's very nice. Just like that. Color is restored. All right, we'll let this dry and vacuum it out. So that spot's a little bit better. Can't even tell I had an accident there. And this area is much darker now. So let me pull the tape off. Set my camera down here so we don't get screwed up. Looking good. Much better. Well, the carpet's definitely darker than it was. A lot less faded looking. And the direct sunlight on there is kind of hurting the view of it all, but you get the picture. Yeah, I recommend this stuff. Keep the old girls running. Keep them looking good the best that you can. Headlights, I tried sealing them last year. It only lasted for 12 months and they're already messed up again. So I'm probably going to replace those. Stay tuned for the next video coming out soon on how I install the original OEM mud flaps to this truck. I used to have a set and they got damaged and I removed them when I put the chrome. I can't do this because I can't looking backwards. The chrome trim around the fender well. I'm an old man. I like a little bit of chrome. What can I say? But hey, refresh your carpets. It doesn't take much. Thanks for watching.